Shirts are now available. Buy now.
What's good, family? Hit that like, hit the subscribe button for me, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed to the channel. And remember, man, Billionaire Charlie, man, we got the clothing line. I mean, right in the description, man, you can get your shirt like this with a no negative energy drip shirt we just put together. Go in the description right now and get you one of the shirts, you know what I mean? And we also got the wife book in the description too, man. You can cop that off Amazon. If you want a personal copy, man, we doing those too, with your autograph the book for you and everything, man. But anyway, man, y'all remember it's hashtag Billionaire Charlie, man. Put in your donations for the channel or whatever. Let's talk about it, man. Wack100, man. This dude, man. This dude, we going way left, man. You see, he called out Master P, man. He said Master P been capping, like a whole lot of cap. You know what I'm saying? He was saying he leasing his homes and all of that. I'm like, he basically saying that Master P ain't got the money that he's saying he had. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the boss that he's saying he had. You know what I mean? Because we know what Master PR was about, the ownership thing. I feel like, I don't know, it'd be a lot of artists and people being in a confusing space when it comes to that. Because when you look at the paperwork and people start peeling back stuff, start to see that people don't own the properties or the things that we think they own. You know what I'm saying? There'd be other people owning their shit. You know what I mean? It'd be a lot of weird stuff going on behind the scenes. So I guess Wack then found something out. I don't know if it's real or fake, but he basically is putting his stamp on it like he know what he's talking about, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, I think that would be crazy if Master P was saying all this stuff and he was doing that, you know what I mean? That would be like fraudulent all the way to the fullest. I always looked at Master P as a stand-up guy, not no guy that was do no fake type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, to me, I don't know who telling the truth in this situation. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never known Master P to be on no fraudulent type of thing, though. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? We just seen Wack100 pull a lot of stunts. We never seen Master P pull no stunts, man. We seen what he did for all his artists, from Snoop to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Got him out of contracts. He gave, you know, Eddie Griffin said he gave him $1 million for a movie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know if it's cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if you saying you working with individuals and y'all doing like a partnership or something like that. Like I would think he would be doing partnerships and stuff like that. But I'm under the impression that he own most of this shit. Like, you know what I mean? He an owner. Like I said, we don't know the real behind with Wack saying, because Wack ain't bringing no receipts. You know what I mean? He just was talking a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, P a big dog in the game, you know what I mean? That's a fact, man. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that other stuff, you know what I mean? P a big dog in the game, man. So I don't know who capping right now. Is it Wack or is it Master P, man? I gotta get in the comments and let me know about this, man. I can't believe he even came at P like that. That shit was crazy, you know what I mean? I ain't understand that. That was weird to me for Wack to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause P is definitely iconic, you know what I'm saying, figure in hip-hop, man, that done shit that niggas dream about doing, you know what I mean? Like the run that the No Limit had, that shit was that was a crazy run they had, man. You know what I'm saying? And for him to be still relevant, you know what I mean, and doing the different projects that he doing now, you know what I'm saying, trying to bring independency to the African American culture, man, and ownership, you know what I mean? The idea of learning how to be more than a worker. You know what I'm saying? And the whole concept was about just being enslaved, and the slavery concept people talk about when they go to different companies and stuff like that. And he was, Wack was basically bringing it back to the ancestors who were forced to do things. And I think the concept now is like that. The way it's set up now, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're not motivated or you're not into actually thinking outside of the box, if you start having kids early and all that stuff, you begin to become trapped in the environment that you in. But it's America. You can always get your way out of it. I guess that's his whole point, is that you shouldn't be a slave to anything because you have options. But the problem is people don't ever learn new things, or they don't ever condition themselves to be successful, basically. They stay in the same positions, they work the sorry jobs, they go home, and they live the same life their mama and daddy lived before them. And it's only a few people that actually think outside of the box, create their own brand, start doing things. It may not grow right away at that moment, but the idea of actually working and doing your own thing is what a lot of people don't identify with, because they want the quick money, the quick situation. Either you're drug dealing, or you got a woman that educated, so now she become a stripper, and then she started, stripper money ain't good enough, then she starts stealing and doing all type of nut shit in the neighborhood. So it's, like I say, really the whole thing is the educational part that people are not willing to do, because everybody just want to have fun. That's what I be trying to teach my kids is, you can have fun, but if you don't have discipline, your ass gonna be stuck. But see, sometimes people don't care about being stuck because they just want to have fun. After a while, the fun runs out, and then you let nigga just land in a hole outside somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like your mom and daddy try to teach you this your whole life. You know what I mean? You're gonna always be able to have fun, but if you don't take this shit in yourself and just being able to get the knowledge to be able to escape the environment that you're around, unless you came up in a wealthy home, you know what I mean? If you come up in a wealthy home, you will have a different mindset or of everything, you know what I mean? But like I say, to most people, you know what I mean, that's one of the issues that put you in that feeling of being slave to a company. But you can leave that company, you know what I mean? Like Wack was saying, you can leave that company, you can quit, you can do all of that. But in reality, you really can't, because you ain't gonna have the income. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a lot of, like I say, there's a lot of shit that go with that. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, he made some valid points. I don't really know about that Master P shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about that. You know what I mean? He talking, he watching another man pocket. I don't know how you do that. Wack tripping on that, man. He said P capping. Oh, man. I think one thing you gotta like about Wack, man, that nigga is... that nigga 0 to 100 on everything he do, man. That's one thing about Wack, man. That nigga 0 to 100, every fucking conversation, everything, man. I mean, it ain't like Big U. See, Big U is more like he got more wisdom and information, whereas Wack got wisdom, but he just such a reckless motherfucker, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga just reckless, man. Like, that nigga Wack is reckless, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you. Of course, he's still a gangster, but you know what I'm saying, a respectable guy. He understands. He got the wisdom. You know what I mean? But this nigga, that nigga Wack off the chain, cuz, for real. He come at P like that. Why you do that? P don't be fucking with nobody, man. I'm done, man. I'm out, man. Remember, man, come to the website. We got the shirts and stuff like that if you're trying to cop. I mean, thank y'all for tuning in.
Trench talk, where you can't trust nobody but your blick guy. Where niggas getting booked for murder. Got niggas doing numbers like equations. Trench talk, when you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bouncing like a motherfucking bungee. Yeah. Trench talk, trench talk, trench talk, yeah. Trench talk. Trench talk, yeah. Yeah, I was locked behind that wall, but I ain't proud about it. A lot of niggas said they love me, but they really didn't. I had to go my own path, I switched the crowd around me. Too many goofies in my circle, I was finished clowning. I had to go and get a bag, I'm searching like a bounty. And I had to stop the lean and have my thoughts drowning. Settling for the less, that's a no-go. Cause I felt the ups and downs like a